water signs, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy for the next 24 hours. Those of you who are returning back, welcome back. And you're upright in your heart. You really are walking straight. Thank you for being that way in our earth. If you're new, I don't know how you found this channel, but my channel is very intense. I don't hold back. It's a spiritual channel that we uproot wickedness. If it ticks you off, you're just going to have to click off. Very controversial here. I'm being pursued by people that have no right to do what they're doing to me. So it's become like this personal stupid warfare on the channel, but I'm also a part of a soul group. So I'll get up in here and be a voice for people who are being violated by their rights to have freedom of speech and breathe the air that is in the lungs that our Heavenly Father, the Creator, gave everyone. And I have a right to speak what He tells me to speak in the earth realm, and to rebuke those who are taking their breath and being crazy and demonic on people's lives. That's the type of work that I do on my channel. Will not put up with people thinking that they're going to control me, because you don't have a right to control me or anybody else. You have free will. Go ahead and have your free will. I'm trying to save people from going to hell in a handbasket. And so I'm not going to apologize for what the Most High God has done on this channel. This channel is not my channel. It belongs to the King of Glory. It has been dedicated to Him. Anybody touches it, you literally are going to pay hell. He's going to send you there. We had a picture of 2 people that went to hell and the devil over the top of them in the fire reading. And so if you're somebody that I know that is doing some nonsense with me, get off. I will call your name out. I don't give a rip anymore on this channel. You're foul before me. And everybody else in the earth realm got put up with you. You got demons. Alright. Let's see what's going on with the water energy. And I mean that. I know exactly what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. I've got proof, open shut case proof, recorded evidence against these freaks that are overpowering their positions, and yet they think they're all big and bad, and God's going to stomp you to the ground when He gets done with you freaks. You are freaks in the earth. Had enough with it. Somebody already pushed me the wrong way, and so I'm ready to contend against people messing with me and everybody else. Jehovah is a God of war. So Jehovah, they want war. Give them a piece of your arm. Give them a piece of your arm. What are you going to bring out here, Jehovah? You said a strong force was at work, and for us to trust, and so we will trust you. You don't lose, Jehovah. You do not lose. Kick every one of these demons to the pit of hell, to the abyss. Show me water energy, Jehovah. We have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Backstabbing nonsense. The 4 of Wands coming out here. The truth about something. And then we also have the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands coming out here. So something around something public is here. And somebody act like they don't know something either. That'll break down to an ace. You got two swords. That's stalemate energy, and I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna act like I don't know nothing. You're a freaking liar. You do know something that's been traded. You've been trying to get your ships to come in. They ain't coming in if you're demonic, folks. They ain't coming in for you if you're demonic. There's been deceptions out here on the moon. Somebody's fooling around with somebody's spouse out here. And doing something in a really big way. It keeps coming out on the channel. Let's see. Bad betrayal out here showing itself to me. Show me that 10 of Swords. The Lovers, yeah. It is out here. It keeps coming out on the channel. So whoever there's the moon, secrets, deceptions, things maybe going on at night. Whoever I'm talking to, God has your number. And something's up with it, man. Something's up with it. Very much deceptive nonsense out here. And backstabbing stuff out here. Around intimate relationships going on. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She came out in the reverse on the general today. Well, anyway, somebody's secrets are out, with the High Priestess coming out in the reverse as well. The Page of Cups in the reverse, that's a seducer. And then the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's 2 pentacles here. Secret physical exchange. Something nasty out here, though, going on with it. Something nasty out here with it. That's very backstabbing. Yeah, well, anyway, I guess this is what it is. God said he was going to eat up Jezebel. Yeah, like I said, something nasty. In this is a Hebraic deck. It's a specific Hebraic deck. And this 7 of Cups in this deck talks about somebody who's nasty sexual behaviors about themselves, got consequences with it. There is a Queen and a Page. Same house here with this Page, which in the reverse represents seduction. It's somebody nasty attached to something that's going on with it. Like I said, it's come through my spirit, came back up that way, and somebody knows some information about it. The High Priestess is in the reverse. They did something by trade. Behind closed doors. Secretly. Alright, well, anyway, 7 of Cups says you better, there's confusion here. We already know what confusion is. It goes to a perversion. It also, so if you're new, I'm going to speak the word of God. A confusion goes to a perversion. And he's already brought it out today, and I'm not bringing it out. We know what this person's done. We know there's nasty business out here around somebody's spouse, I guess, because the marriage card was also in the fire reading. Nasty stuff. There's third parties going on. And for some of you all, there's sickness around this. Obviously, somebody's got mental illness attached to some stuff out here. Something around a fire is out here around you all in the next 24 hours as well. They got secrets. Somebody got secrets out here on some nasty stuff around this contract that they're losing. They're losing it for what they've done, because God's not going to allow somebody to win some nasty business in some disgusting thing. Pure gold came out in the fire reading, and a floating platform of money and stuff is there, but you're losing it because something nasty around what you've done out here. Anyway, you go ahead and keep secret, because your secret's already out with the High Priestess coming out like that. Somebody got keen eyesight here. Somebody could work for the United States government out here. The eagle is out here. Show me the truth for water energy. We got somebody have to get their balance out here. This is about returning, and this goes back to the husband. Somebody's husband's nasty. I guess somebody's husband could be either or. Whoever's who and doing what. This is the sperm when it comes out. And there's that, that was a Jezebel card. This is resting. This shows somebody looking at the truth, and we're looking at the truth here. Well, there's something here that got mixed in a nasty way. This is about mixing things here. So something's happened in a very bad betrayal with whatever that was. Somebody mixed something out here, and it's nasty. And the 12th house talks about it's an energy of things that can't be mixed. Fresh water and salt water can't be mixed. That's actually the 12th house. And somebody tried to do something here with something sexual that was an error. It was nasty. It's got that card talks about how nasty it is. It's gross. Somebody's gross. That somebody's done. There is a molestation out here around something, and you should get your private areas cut off or seared somehow or thrown away. You're nasty. I did a reading last night, and that molestation was there yesterday. It was on my Instagram reading. Sex offender out here, folks. What's hidden? The 9 of Wands and the King of Wands is hidden. Okay, which is oppressive stuff, because that's 10 Wands. This is a mental illness energy as well. Somebody does, they got confusion on them in a really big way. And he's a very sexual, promiscuous person if he's not in the upright. He'll get up and do something around some stuff in all uprightness if something perverted's happened, maybe around a child or whatever this is being picked up on. But somebody's husband's out here around something. So I really have to push through some nonsense out here. There's this secret physical exchanging with the Two of Pentacles. It's here. Something was traded around something because of possibly something that was known or perceived as well. Whatever it is, not everybody's dealing with that energy, but it's out here real big. It's out here real big. Show me water. This bouncing. Somebody's got going back and forth trying to get their balance. All the money. Again, pure gold just came out. Somebody got some type of floating platform of money. They stole it. We know they did because there's been deception out here. The moon's out here twice. The pathway. Somebody may live down dirt road. Something could happen down dirt road. This is long-term stuff that some things have been going on as well. There's the courtship. Well, the marriage card came out in the fire reading, and there's a change with it. There is a change. Somebody's trying to get their balance. Something's coming out. Somebody's secret's out about something nasty. What's hidden here for water energy? The moon. We see it 3 times. I put it back in this other deck. It's out here. There's big secrets, but they're out. The ship. Well, somebody trying to get their ship to come in. There's a ship right there as well. Let's go back to the river. Something about water is out here. This is somebody's transportation. This is traveling. There's secret traveling going on. Or somebody's trying to get the heck out of Dodge or something. I don't know. It was really big in your all's reading the other day. There's the perverted piece of nasty friend. Rough. How much is that doggy in the window? There's also good news coming around something that's going on. And this is like favor and luck on somebody. Okay, good. Because somebody needs to get away from some nasty, perverted piece of gross. There's a change going on. Vomit. It's right there. It's going to come out all day today. Like you're dealing with a homosexual. And God connects it to vomit. If they leaving the land, it's because God's words came out this morning and said, I'll vomit them out of the land. Okay, somebody's sick out here. Somebody says, I can't deny the truth anymore. Meaning somebody's got the truth out here. They try to get their balance. Or in the next 24 hours, somebody making the decision about the matter. Okay, well, anyway, there's the word travel. It was here yesterday. Self-control goes back to the Chariot, which we could just take it to travel. All right, well, anyway, it's out here. Somebody got the truth on the nasty. God's got the truth. You hope don't lie. And you need to talk to your kids. There's a molestation. He's been saying so in the last couple of days. Somebody around your home is doing something really, really sick and nasty around a child. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. If that's two feminines, I don't know, it could be anybody, but it is a feminine, and this is the Princess of Cups. Then somebody did something nasty out here. And the most I said, you talk to your kids because it's important. They know stuff, or they've seen whoever, male or female, do some nasty out here. You're going to jail. I declare and decree it. I don't care if you're male or female, or you think you're whatever 80 genders that you think you are. Can't you pull your britches down and find out what you are? Guess not, because you're confused. There's been a bribe out here and they cursed them. Yeah, it is cursed. It did curse you. It got your hands all tied up in here. So somebody may be doing something with their very own child out here as well. A walled place for protection out here. Well, they've been probably trying to protect themselves because of the truth, or they're trying to now. They're going to jail for something. You're going to jail for whatever this is. Not just a sexual matter, but just being freaking sick. The Most High says it's known they have hidden intentions. Go ahead and bring it, freak. A business deal. You go ahead and do your little business deal. You're a crazy. You know it? You're a crazy. You're a nutbag. You really are. And somebody knows the truth about this stuff, and it will come out. Something about when it rains, I think about you. Well, for some people, something could have happened in the rain. For some of us have projects that have been stolen. Somebody knows the truth about some stuff and something's nasty around an ordeal with that's perverted with somebody's freaking friend. That's done some crap out here with it. Control freak Jezebel nonsense. It says the 8th house, Scorpio, is coming out, okay? Which has a meaning, the death card has a meaning of the rain as well. But that house goes back to secrets. That's your reproductive system, which is your sexual organs. There is definitely something nasty and sexual out here going on. With somebody's friend or whatever it is, or with a kid, or I don't know what it is, but there's something nasty out here. Very secretive out here. It's suggesting something's going on in the nighttime. With that moon coming out here, there may be 3 people that are involved in. I don't know, with the moon showing itself 3 times, but that's death matters as well. And God brought out the death in the fire reading. Somebody going to get ate by the Jezebel, a crazy, unsound mind, dangerous person out here. They're crazy. They are crazy. They're nasty. Secret agent. They probably are a secret freak. If you're upright, then you should have showed yourself and talked to me by now, because some people need to go to freaking jail on my situation, and you know it. It says righteousness is what exalts a nation, and sin is a reproach to any people, and the worst sin that you can have is sexual sins, is what God tells us. People doing some things behind closed doors in a real nasty type of way because they don't give a rip about God's commandments. And they're perverted now because of this bribe. God says that a bribe perverts you. You open a very spiritual door, like I said on the general reading this morning, when you take a bribe. Now somebody's so perverted, they've lost their freaking mind. They're defiled, and the land's vomiting them. Says that the king's favor is toward a wise servant. Jehovah says to execute judgment, and you are getting judged on this table. I don't care if people like it or not. People are dying because of this perverted stuff. People are dying because people want to control people, and I'll just bribe somebody because I'm going to take something that's not mine. No, it's going to get corrected here on this channel. We're sick of nasties being in the earth realm. If you're defiled, ain't my fault, ain't nobody else's fault. We don't have to put up with your nastiness in the earth realm. We're going to rebuke you. Get off my channel if you like perversion. You're nasty. We will execute judgment and righteousness and deliver the spoiled out of the hand of the oppressor. And we will do no wrong to the fatherless, or no violence to a stranger or the widow, or shed innocent blood. This is God saying you don't do it. Somebody's out here bribing somebody with a business deal, and your kids are involved in this nonsense. We have the letter R and the letter B. The name Rob is out here, or Robin. That came out in the reverse. It's a feminine, I don't know. Or the B and the R, whatever. The rib, that's somebody's wife. Okay, would trace you back, just spiritually speaking, to a rib. Adam had Eve taken out of the rib. Somebody's name could be Eve, or something like that. You've got a robber. Oh, there's a thief out here. And God says, if you don't, here, let me just say something, because this came out the other day on my other channel. If you say, I'm saved, I'm a Christian, God loves me, and He understands my heart, and you don't do nothing that God says in His Word, you are a thief and a robber, and you've come through the window. God says that He's the shepherd, the good shepherd, and everybody must go through the door. If you don't go through the door the way God says to enter in, you're nothing but a thief and a robber. Okay? And you're a liar, and many people say, oh, well, Christ this and Christ that, and you don't even know the true Mashiach. You have no idea. God just don't accept you just because, my feelings. It's coming out in a big perversion today. You're perverted. You're crazy. You're confused. Because you've done something that's been an interference, because it came out in the fire reading. And it is being rebuked. You're nothing but a thief and a robber and a devil. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And apparently you don't care that he's going to destroy your life through this bribe that you're taking and doing some nasty stuff with kids and everything else. You're a lost cause to society. No wonder that you're getting vomited out of the planet. This goes back to a baby situation for some of you all. Has been around something else very perverted out of the matter. Or somebody's done something perverted to a baby as well. We got the little kids and teenagers with the page out here. But there's going to be a joy. There is some type of good news coming because God's going to defeat some nasty business out here. The Ra'ito, which is the ride, which is also go back to travel stuff. So whatever that is around you all, you travel. I don't know. Maybe you're a trucker. I don't really know. But this is a removal, and you are going to cooperate. You are. You don't have a choice. You've interfered somewhere in a really bad freaking way, and your little secrets are out. You're in the next 24 hours, so you might want to really do what's right if you can. Obviously, some people already lost their soul. They're under a big fat judgment on some stuff, but they will cooperate. You will leave, even if it's vomit by God Himself. Shalom.